guys, welcome to ABANTU Live. Today we're doing episode 6. I'm so excited. We've done well. Consistency is key, and thank you to everyone that has joined in since I started. And yeah, so today we are talking to Sisi, who is based in New Zealand, and she is ready to join us now. And we're connecting with her now. Hi!
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. Oh my gosh.
Ah!
I'm so used to seeing you on Instagram. Like just,
Yeah.
just the photos.
This is live. Real
We're
life.
doing we're
No
doing
more, no more catfishing. This is real life. No, I'm joking.
exactly.
No more.
Im-
I'm shy.
Imagine. How are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
It's
Um,
good. Looking all cute.
we're rocking the blonde.
Girl, I was
Look.
like indecisive. I was like, oh my gosh, do I go natural? Do I, Oh, the last minute change, yeah, but we're still cute.
We're
Nonsense.
here for it. Don't you worry. We're here for it for sure.
Yeah, fashion.
Nice. How's New Zealand going?
It's going good. Level 2 is good.
Yeah.
Finally having to now be able to go out, see friends,
Yeah.
eat out, go to work, the normal.
Let's get started with the questions. It's nothing too serious. We're just having a chat,
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you just want to introduce yourself, so just your name, your age, and where you're originally from.
Okay. My name is Sisi. I'm sure you guys probably can see my my at says Sisi.
Yeah.
But people call me Sisi for short. So it's obviously a lot easier to pronounce for all my Kiwi pals. But so that's that. I'm originally from South Africa, and to be more specific, I'm from Durban. Whoop! I'm a Zulu girl.
Rebel.
Yes. So yeah. And how old am I? I am 25 years old, and yeah, now living in New Zealand, and I'm married. Whoop! Yeah, I got married. Oh, yes, I got married. Yeah, that's just about it. Unless you had, did you have more questions?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay, slow down.
What's the rush?
Yeah, we got all night.
So the first question is, on your bio, it says you're a creative. How did you get into the field?
Creative,
creative industry,
Yeah. I guess myself, I've always been a creative. If I go back as far as maybe intermediate school. So what's that? What form is that? I wouldn't even know what form or grade that'll be. But I say yet. What is it? I don't know, man. But
I forgot.
Year 7, year 8.
Yeah.
I could say. Yeah, then I started having more of an interest with just art in general. Kind of started there. Not so much fashion, not so much what I'm into today, but it almost introduced the whole idea of just art or creativity as a whole.
Yeah.
And again, not really knowing what I would do with it. So that was there. And then now, fast forward to maybe last year, I with this page in particular, Simple said to Duncan, I first started it as, in a somewhat serious, for somewhat serious reason, for creativity, but more for fashion. So what I did was, I thought, you know what, a girl loves to dress. You don't know, you go to church, eh? Sundays, plans. Sundays first.
Yeah.
So so it kind of started there, in terms of fashion, in terms of creativity. So yeah, would get dressed on Sundays, and then I just thought, you know what, I can probably kind of take this a lot more serious. So I created, this account. So the first thing I did was take photos, get dressed, took photos. I would ask anyone after church, anyone, hey, can you take photos of me? Please. Like, even my brothers, they'll get so annoyed with me. Like, oh, do we have to? But it kind of started there. I kind of had to like step out a bit, and that was where I started. And then, so it was photos, and I thought to myself, you know what, a girl needs a good camera. So I thought to myself, you know what, if I really want to take this seriously, if I really want to take myself seriously or my craft seriously, I have to invest. Invest, man. So I bought myself a camera. I played around with it for a bit, because before I even got a camera, I was using my cell phone. It was like makeshift ads. Like, I would get random stuff, random objects to try and balance my phone and pose. If only people knew. Like, actually, if only people knew the struggle. Like, girl, you know what I'm saying? You get so much like positive, obviously comments and stuff, and you're just like, if only you the struggles of the camera falling off. So I started there. So I finally got a camera, and then I would ask Warren, like my husband, to like take photos of me. So we would actually schedule in times to, I guess, you know what I'm saying, do the thing. So I did that as well. I got into like digital art or typography, because with that as well, like I'm really into that magazine styled, I guess, like edit. So I thought to myself, oh, why not teach myself how to do like typography? So then I introduced that in with the whole fashion, whole fashion scene. I thought, oh, why not try that as well? So as you can see, like, my mind was just quite open to anything new. So that was kind of my mindset, especially last year. I don't know if I said, I did start last year, like February. So that whole of last year, I was kind of open to like actually whatever, because I kind of like gave myself a chance to explore more on what I love, as far as creativity is concerned. So within that, I kept discovering new things that I like actually genuinely enjoyed. I love like creating things on Photoshop, like typography, as I've just said. I love editing. I love anything around fashion. So that was me, like, I guess, the whole last year, just discovering more about who I am, my creativity, and what it could, I guess, where it could take me. And not only that, but just for myself and just for my well-being. And it really helped, giving myself that chance and that opportunity to explore that. So that was that. And then now coming into, I guess, 2020 with creativity, it still kind of looks the same as last year, but now it's a lot more loose. You probably can tell that, on my bio, I've added modeling, because you know what I'm saying? Like I feel what? No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Okay. But
I really
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Modeling and stuff, like I would get people, like, they'll tell me, hey girl, you should do modeling, and then underly I'll be like, nah, it's not for me. Like, I feel like I should just stick to fashion, but not knowing that what I was actually doing was somewhat modeling, like taking my own photos and like wearing my own clothes.
For sure.
So I didn't really think about it from that perspective. I saw it more from a like a stylist perspective, if I could say that. Like I would get dressed, and that was as far as I guess it'll get. But I didn't really think more on where I could actually take it. So I thought, this was probably 2 weeks, so maybe a week and a half ago, I decided, you know what, let's just give it a shot. And surprisingly, I've had opportunities after just letting my guard off.
Really?
Okay, she wants me to model.
Wow.
Again, it's nice to have, I guess, as I said before, about discovering self, and not even that, but like just creativity as a whole, and just allowing opportunities to I guess, pattern. But yeah, so I am quite open-minded with creativity, and I'm excited to see, I guess, where it will take me and what it will teach me. Yeah. But for this year, it has been, I guess, a surprise, because with after this whole coronavirus, I thought it would backtrack me a bit, or like it'll, you know what I mean, lessen opportunities and stuff. But surprisingly,
you've been going well.
Good. Yeah. So
nice.
It's good. Yeah. Just leading. Yeah.
Because I was just gonna say, because I was just looking at your bio, and I was like, see, what I like to think of when I talk to people during this live is like, as an individual, what would you call yourself? But on your bio, you just said you're a creative, so it doesn't put you in like one category. Like,
and I hate that.
You said, like you said, now you're doing like the modeling as well, and like styling and everything. So you've allowed yourself to be, in the creative industry, but not just focus on one field. Yeah. No, that's good. I like it. And I remember, because I did follow you on your page a while ago before you started like all of this fashion, and then you made a new account, right? Like you kind of like rebranded from scratch. How, and what was the reason? Was it like for you to like get more serious with the fashion, or?
Because are you talking about my other before Simple Center Duncan and before Sunday Apparel? Or because I know it was like wow, it was a journey.
I think it was like your personal one, and then you started doing your fashion, and then you're like, let me create a whole new account for the fashion.
Let me just switch it up a bit so I can get But no, because the first account again, I think I created it because when I just started or joined Instagram, it was just again for fun, like photos of just anything really, like selfies, lifestyle. But I felt it wasn't. I don't know. It felt purposeless or almost like aimless. It felt like it was just for nothing. Like I just felt like I was wasting time. Like just doing it for me personally. You can post anything you want, y'all. But for me, I just felt like what's the self? Come on, you know what I mean? So I thought I want to take myself more seriously. I want to be more purpose driven. I want to use this platform for the good. Not to say again that I wasn't, but like that was just my mindset shifted. I'm thinking, I'm saying I want to be more serious. So I decided to then I created another account, which is this account, and because even before that I had asked my close friends then, like, hey guys, if I were to write a blog, what could it be about, or what am I good at? Like, can you list me the things that you guys think I'm good at? And then all of them had something in common. They all said fashion. And I said, I didn't know that. Like, I genuinely didn't even think about it. I was thinking makeup, mainly makeup, because on my personal account, it was just makeup, selfie. And I'm like, I pretty much think I'm like this, I'm this conceited girl. Like, so I didn't want that. I'm like, I don't want that. And so that's why I thought to step up a bit, ask my friends, hey guys, what do you guys think I'm good at? And then they said, you dress quite nice. So I thought, okay, why not, take from there? So then I created this account, and then, as I said earlier, started taking photos and stuff.
That's
but I felt like it was a better, healthy transition, because honestly, it got to me like the personal account. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? You almost, it becomes personal. Like, it's personal account, it's actually personal. Because what is it actually? Why am I here? Like, so it's only now, like we can say recently with this account, that I'm finding more purpose with why I'm doing why I'm doing what I'm doing, and it's beautiful. I'm enjoying the process of, I guess, growing on that platform, not only on Instagram but also offline, because I feel that's important too, not to be so focused on just that, but also also look after yourself outside the platform. So it's been a better balance, I find, for me, like mentally, like even like emotionally. I'm not like so like caught up on the next selfie or because I feel as a creator, I feel like I'm more myself. I can
Yeah.
post anything like now on this account, creative, creatively anyways, compared to the
Yeah.
other account. I have to make sure it's the bomb like selfie. I have to it's just it was too much.
Wow.
Like,
No, I understand.
yeah. And I feel like now I feel like I'm a grown ass woman now, like
Nah.
25. What am I
Wow.
doing every day?
Buzz.
Come on, what's this? Why is it always taking a photo?
We need
No.
to grow.
We need to go up.
Oh man.
Yeah, but it was coincidentally like a really good. I don't know. I was just going through growth, man. I was just going through so.
That's good.
Yeah.
Is this your full-time job?
I wish.
I don't want to put quotation marks, but you know what I mean. Is this your full-time?
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know. I totally know what you mean. No, it isn't. Like I work full time at a cafe, just locally.
Right.
Yeah. That's where I get the shmanish. But
hey,
like,
okay.
yeah, somebody will pay the bills. But no, I work there like pretty much every day. Like even now, had a 10-hour shift, long shift.
Wow.
Girl, help!
It's so wet.
Help!
Oh my god.
Why me? No, but no, yeah, that's what I do, and so this again is a side hustle, if I can say that. Yeah, so it's more like a creative output. It's just where I go. Like for instance, it's like where I breathe.
Yeah.
Some days it's sometimes some days it's breathing space. Some days it's quite like suffocating. Hey, but no, it's good. Like I'm really trying to balance, but like for myself as well, having to work full time, I'm gonna try and like reduce the I guess the amount of hours that I'm working.
Yeah.
Because like initially or intentionally, I wanted to work part time. Like that was what I applied for, and then things just happened.
That was what I applied for.
I'm like, that's what I applied. Can you work tomorrow?
Oh, that's how it starts.
Yeah. Yeah, girl, you need to be flexible. Okay. Interesting.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. No, that's cool.
No.
And did you ever like go to university?
Nah.
You know the expectations. The expectations as an African. Going to university. Did you go through that?
Nope. But my parents though, like
really
till this day, my dad's like, "You're still gonna go to uni to be a teacher."
Oh my god!
I was like, Dad, I teach fashion. I'm like, Dad, I'm teaching fashion. What I'm saying, but like, so because what I can obviously for parents, they mean well, but since like high school, since primary, since you need to be a teacher. You need to go. I want you to be a lecturer. This, and like part of it for them, it's like we've brought you from from Africa to New Zealand, whatever. We want you to go to education. Hey, but like majority of us we didn't go uni. There's only like maybe 2 of us, my family, that went to uni, and the rest of us just all creative. We're all creative, all of us. It's just crazy. It's like, whoa, we all share something in common.
That is
like
actually so true. Because your younger brother does music, and then your other brother does graphics design.
Yeah, and my sister-in-law she's a makeup artist, and then like it's just everyone's creative in that household. Even my brothers, like everyone's just being like it's quite hands-on. Yeah, we're all quite like DIY, just do it yourself, right? And that's just me as well. Like
that's so good.
I refuse. I don't know. Even if say I did have the opportunity, I don't know. You have to convince me that why am I spending my time? Because guys, time is so expensive. My gosh, I can have $1 million, right, and still say no to uni. Like for me, it's so
Oh, me too.
important. Like, God, I don't know. Like
I
I try
agree
to
with
explain this to a lot of people. Do you want to be there? If you don't, why?
I love
Because
this.
you gotta think, man. I'm just like, why though?
I love
You know,
this.
I would much rather like time.
And
Like right now,
mm,
it's time. You know what I'm saying? And it's precious, and I value time.
I was just saying, I'm happy. I'm happy you can relate. Well, I relate because I,
Yeah.
after high school, I did. I went to TAFE, which is where you get like a diploma and certificate, and
Yeah.
I did drafting. If you guys know what drafting is, it's like architecture, but more theory.
Yeah.
Architecture is more design, and then drafting is more theory. Anyways, I did that 3 years, finished it, and on my after my first year, I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, I'm done. Like,
So
I'm
you knew. Yeah,
over it.
yeah.
I knew. But then, because I was like, no, like, I've started it. I want to finish it. Let me just get it over and done with. And then my next step was to go to university.
Yeah.
But I was like, nope, I'm finished. Like, I finished end of last year.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm done. My journey ends here.
Yeah.
University, nope. Like,
Yeah. See, it's not for everyone. Like, not everyone has
no,
that drive. It's
no.
the system telling you, man, we have to change this whole system, man. Like, it tells you that, you know, to
System.
succeed, you need to do this. It's such a huge roadblock, eh? Like, I
It
feel,
is.
oh,
It is.
because people start to belittle you. Like, if you, like, for me, for instance,
Yeah.
because I didn't go to, they asked me, obviously, even like, oh, did you go to uni? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
They go, oh, so you just went straight to work or what?
Yes.
What
What
are
did
you
you?
surviving? I'm like, look, fam, like, okay, different wavelengths to start off with.
Yeah.
Don't start with me, you know?
Wavelengths. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, but sometimes I don't waste my breath. I just let people assume. I'm like, I'm not illiterate. I'm not dumb. I'm smart.
Feels and
But
part of, like, what you do, other people can't do that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like those people that did go to university, that did study, they can't do what you can do. So
exactly.
why are we having that conversation of like,
Yeah,
oh, look, you know what I mean? That's not
yeah.
necessary. That's really not necessary.
But,
Damn.
but I kudos to like the doctors, the nurses, you know, all the essential, I guess, people who are in their fields. Like
Yeah.
you actually need to study. You actually need to learn and how to, obviously,
For
biology, whatever,
sure.
etc. I get that, but like,
Yeah.
for instance, fashion, like I can learn. Like, I'm gonna study.
Yeah.
For me, I'm just like, what do I need to actually, like, what is it? What?
What do
Makeup, what? You know, like,
what?
crazy stuff, like, what? Like,
What?
what is, why do you want my money? Like,
Oh my gosh.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to be wise, man. Like, just think about what you want money. It's all up in here. Like, I don't care about status quo. I don't care about, for me, I'm just like,
And
okay.
university is expensive.
Don't get me started. Like,
The amount of money you could invest as a creative, invest into a small business, invest into, like, you know,
girl,
instead of, oh, I did that.
girl, people need to be wise there with their money. Oh, that's why I'm telling you. A lot of people are just wasting money, man. And like, I know someone who went to uni for like 4 years and then not even using the degree because they didn't enjoy what they're doing. They only did it just to please. They only did it because yada yada yada, or whatever reason. But at the end of the day, and then it's only now they're pursuing what they actually want. And fair enough, you know, it's a journey for everyone. Like,
It is for sure.
you know,
Yeah.
nonsense. But it's so important to sit. You know, if you feel it in your gut, listen. Just pay attention. You know, like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like arrogant or whatever.
No, I agree with. I'm like,
Huh?
I am here with you. I agree with you for sure.
Yeah, it's just, it breaks my heart. You know,
It's painful.
It is like seeing people pursue something they actually do not love. Like, you just see it. and like, and you can see where they're talented. They're so talented in one particular area, and because it's creative, it's like
Yeah.
not classified as a career as such. But
I
I'm
think
like, you have no idea. Like, it's an unfair statement. But you find like in the entertainment industry, they get paid way more compared to people who are in the doctor's field, you know, in the nursing field. It's unfair. I'm just saying.
it
It's
is.
true. It's a fact. It's a
Mhm.
fact. However, I'm like, which one? But
I
again, it's not about money, y'all. It's not about money.
I
It's
think
about
what's
purpose.
is the
All of the
debt
purpose. But
is the debt that you get in university. You finish university with so much debt.
yeah.
And you're gonna how many years is that gonna take you to pay off? Like I struggle to understand that. Like
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Hmm.
yeah, I'm done with studying. Of course I'm gonna continue learning, but
Yes.
studying in a formal structure, that's not for me.
Learning. Yeah, I totally agree. I actually
Yay! Someone that
100%,
agrees
girl.
with me.
I do. I totally get it. Like, even for me, for future, my children, if my kids
Mhm.
say, I don't want to go to uni, okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What plans do you have in place? Like, what is it? What do you want to do? Like,
Yeah.
no, like, but man,
Of course,
we're trying to, I don't know, man. It's a huge topic, man. I can go on for
it is.
I can go on
Like
forever.
of course have a vision, like have a vision of what you want to do with your life, blah blah blah. But university shouldn't be the only option for you to have a successful life.
Exactly.
Wow, this is like my a topic I'm so passionate about. But anyways,
I'm so passionate.
we'll save that for another day. We'll save that for another day. How was the creative industry in New Zealand?
It's the thing is, I'm like, again, just starting out, right? And I'm only just getting to know people who are in that creative scene.
Okay.
Like like through Instagram, like I've already met maybe just a handful of people who are, I guess, kind of doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But otherwise, again, I haven't been like wowed. I haven't seen, I guess, aside from the people I'm already, I guess, mingling with, I haven't seen anything else.
Yeah.
For instance, home, for instance, there's like everyone's a creative here.
Everyone is a creative back home. Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Dude.
And I'm like, oh. And like, I can only imagine the competition is what I can never. That's the one thing I always think about. Like, competition. But like, and then you look at here, for instance, like people think Morocco's wow. I'm like, have you seen people from home? I don't know. But I'm just like, you know, to answer your question, like I don't know. Like I haven't come across anyone. Like I can only think as far as like, or like outside just New Zealand. But I may be surprised, man. Like, and say even if I have seen anything creative, it's all the same. Like I'm not gonna lie, it all looks the same. And that for me is, it's cool, but like it's not. There's nothing that's different.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all this in New Zealand in particular. Like the people that I've kind of associated myself with, it all kind of looks the same. Like in terms of creativity, there's not much of a. No, I wouldn't say uniqueness, but like I don't know. Yeah, I haven't come across anyone yet.
Wow.
I mean, but yeah, that's just what I feel is lacking. Or people who are creative, they're just shy. They haven't come out. They haven't. You know what I mean? So that's why for me, like it's almost such a passion to like help those people who were once like me, shy, timid, and not willing to, not even willing, but I guess not brave enough to just to, you know what I mean, to express themselves creatively. Because again, there's a stigma. You have to go to uni. You have to have this. You can't do this. You have to be a certain way. So for my drive behind said to Duncan is to really just to bring out all the creative humans. You know what I mean? Like, look, guys, look, a lot can come out of this. Like, you can create a lot, especially in New Zealand. Like, I just look at all the potential that could come out of. You know what I mean? I'm like, incredible to be. as Africans as well, being
Mm-hmm.
in New Zealand and stuff, I'm like, we can make a statement here. You know what I mean? You can set
For
something
sure.
hey, because I'm like, oh man, I don't know. I think as big as that, whenever I see a creator on, like, especially, who's either African or whatever, like,
Mm-hmm.
do you realize the potential that you have? Do you
Yeah,
realize
so you can really take this.
You are a solution to whatever problem? Because that's just what I'm running with at the moment. I don't know, maybe others who are on this chat may have seen, but like, I don't know, like for me, like I feel that heavily. I'm thinking, if you've got an idea, please share it. Like, it's not just for you. It's to benefit the next person. It's to benefit that businessman who's looking for that idea, who he can't find it because, number one, we are stuck in our shells. And I'm thinking, and we're shy, and it's not our fault. Most of the time, which is fair enough. I'm not saying that, but for me, I just feel so passionate over the idea of helping people who are like that. I'm passionate. That's what I can say.
Trust me, I can hear your passion, and I'm sure everyone that is watching can hear the passion as well. I have another question, which is like, how do you come up with like new content and ideas? Because you were saying like sometimes you'll just be chilling and then you just think of an idea, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like that a bit more, like how do you come up with new ideas? Because the content you create isn't just like typical like IG fashion type of people. Like you're literally modeling in your photos.
You see?
At the
Yeah,
time,
I didn't know that. I don't know I was
fashion
doing
itself.
it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? How do you come up with those ideas,
Yeah. Just trying to just looking at the process.
Yeah.
Because what I usually do, I spend a lot of time on Pinterest, and it's not just it's crazy. I spend more time on it when I'm bored, not when I'm looking for ideas. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So sure. Instagram, I've done everything. I've like replied to people. I've liked everything I needed to like. I've checked on people. Facebook, nah, family's offline. So like, YouTube, I've thrashed every video, and then I'll go on Pinterest. I'm like, keep scrolling. Like, oh, that's nice, and I just download whatever, just out of pure boredom. And I think, I don't know, like what happens subconsciously. I think I'm downloading like subconsciously. Like I don't know I'm doing it because I usually go to bed and I wake up with an idea. I don't know, like it's just how I wind down. Does that make sense? Like, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm like, I do everything, and then I go through Pinterest, and then, but usually it's I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's Pinterest. I'm just gonna say it's at random. Like, if I generally get inspired, either maybe by this jacket that I'm wearing, right? Mm-hmm. See, like I could, like right now, fashion. Like I could say, for instance, I want to do an all black, like inspired look. So what do? I go through my wardrobe and I just literally go crazy, and I just kind of style as I go. And then once I come up with my outfits, I hang it on my rack, clothing rail. Then I start shooting. It's just
like that.
If I look at all my photos, it's just been that exactly. Or maybe sometimes it's one item. Like if I've got a yellow jacket as an example. Okay, now I look at the color scheme. Okay, what goes with yellow? Yellow. Oh, I'm feeling, I don't know, tropical. Oh, let's just chuck some like maybe orange, a bit of red. So that's just how it's more about colors than it is. Yeah, for me, it's more, I start with colors. Yeah, actually, that's what I do. I go colors first, and it kind of branches out, to more ideas. More ideas. Yeah. But sorry, it wasn't as direct with, That's okay. I actually don't. It's weird. Like weird. Unless if I've got a project with someone, obviously there's not much of a freedom to actually do it. So that I go to I go to Pinterest to pin my ideas or to at least draw it out better when I'm trying to explain it to someone. I'm like, like this. but you know, and I mix and match.
Pinterest,
Yeah. So that's what I
Pinterest
do.
is the way. Like, I agree. Like, if I have a photo shoot with someone,
Yeah.
or maybe like more so if I want to do a photo shoot with someone, I literally go on Pinterest and I
Yeah.
get like my inspiration, and then I send them like, this is my idea. What do you
Yeah.
think? But like, Pinterest is. I don't know how many accounts I have. I've made so many accounts.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah, girl.
But yeah, no, I agree. Pinterest is a big help.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a big
it has. It does help me at a time, but of my recents, like especially during lockdown,
help.
those have just been just on the spot. Like especially,
Wow.
oh man, that's just how I work. I work well under pressure. Like if
Me too.
I do, and the craziest idea, kind of like how leveling of this. Whereas I give myself heaps of time. I just slack off. It's not gonna work, or I just get put
Yeah.
off. But if I'm in the moment, I'm in the moment,
Mhm.
in my zone. And as you can probably tell, again, with the whole month of during lockdown, that was all in the moment, like spur of the moment.
Wow.
Okay,
Moment.
let's go do this. Oh, let's go do this. Nah, you know, kind of leaving it open to just to have that freedom of just creating.
Freedom. Yeah.
But yeah, it becomes different again. I have a lot. Oh, okay, I don't want to contradict myself, but lockdown I did have a lot of time, but I kind of like, how do I word it? Like how do I put it without sounding, you know?
How do I say it?
I don't know. I just acted on it right away.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I did it right away rather than, oh man, because I knew
Yeah.
that I would get just bored. I'm not bored, but just put off or just see me bothered. Yeah. But yeah, that's just how I. It's crazy up in here. Like it's
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense. Like as I'm trying to like put words, it does not make sense. It's hard to explain. Like how?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm so happy. Like now I finished. Oh wow, it's so dark outside. I'm so happy. Now I finished drafting, because going to TAFE was so hard, because it was like full time Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 every day. Like I had no time to do photo shoots. But now I feel like since I don't have that life anymore, that life is gone. That's the past. I feel like I have so much time to do more creative stuff. You know what I mean? Like photo shoots, and you know, like I really miss creating creative shoots, stuff like that, and doing projects and everything. It's just that for the past month I've been doing these live chats, so I don't want to like clash my photo shoots and then the live chats, you know what I mean? I'm trying to like spread everything out, but definitely after this gonna go back to photo shoots. I wish you were here. I would want to do a photo shoot so bad.
I'm sad. I'm very sad.
Or maybe I'll come and visit y'all. It's been a long time.
Come
It's
on
been
to the house. No, actually, because you're based in Perth, eh?
Yeah.
Now, once after the bubble expands a bit with travel.
Yeah, true. Exactly. It's been a long time, so that's definitely on my list. I'll be there very soon. Be expecting me.
Getting ready, boo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Be expecting me. No, that's great. Last question. I like to ask this as well with everyone. Where do you want to take this? Where do you want to take this work? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to work with that's already up there in the industry? Like, what is your goal for? Because you did say you want to like help those people who are a bit timid to start. You know what I mean? But in terms of like you yourself, like where do you want to take this? Like full time? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like definitely full time. Like guys, I've been working. You know, like I worked at retail, clothing store. I did work with my dad. Did what do you call it? Life care. So within the health. So I've jumped to different fields. Now I'm in hospitality, and I'm not satisfied. Like it's been good, like working environment. It's been people are great, but evidently there's like something that's, it's almost, I don't know, it's incompleteness. It's just, I don't know, it's not allowing me to settle. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah,
it keeps nothing. And, you know, it's that feeling of not, you know, it doesn't feel right. You just know that
incomplete.
it's not really bad. And it only usually takes me like maybe 3 months, or maybe less, depending where I am. But it's never been more than 3 months of knowing this is it for me. And so now that I've started, you know, Simple Sets of Duncan, and I did make mention of, I guess, with the of helping creative humans, like I really want to do something along that as far as purpose is concerned. Like I really want to work with, I guess, more creatives and more artists who are starting out. Because again, me, like I make sure to, I guess, to drop down every experience that I have now with this, as I've just started. And for me, the hindrance isn't, oh, I'm only going to do it in 10 years time. I want to start now. I'm really wanting to encourage other people like now to just jump along and what they are more passionate about. Even say someone, it doesn't have to be creativeness as such. It could be just anything career-wise. But where do I see myself? I really see myself doing that like full time, but I don't know how that looks like if we were to box it. But if you know what I mean. But like, yeah, I haven't thought as far as that in terms of where. But for myself, for Sisi, like I want to do more like get more involved in like with projects, with brands and like
brands.
Yeah. Like I want to do, obviously, like nationally, just here within, and then obviously then to branch out. But my biggest passion is to work back home, is to work with the people from my land. Like
I'm telling
you,
they're calling my name.
Girl, there's this thing. So that's why I really admired you when you went back home and did that. I was like, damn, man, damn it. But that for me was refreshing to see you going back home and working with, you know, your people. And it's just, there's just something that I don't know, man. Like, and I know within me, like I know that I will go back home and I will work with creatives, and that's for me is the biggest goal that I have. Like if I see myself anywhere, I see myself back home. I see myself working with people from home, and I don't know. It could be like next year or whenever this whole lockdown thing is done. But I really feel it'll be soon.
Awesome. Well, let's just wrap it up. I just want to say thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Time difference and everything, but I appreciate your time. And I hope you enjoyed this as well.
I did. Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity. And thank you to everyone who joined.